Not only did the city of Phoenix over-police people who were homeless, the city illegally seized and destroyed their property. The U.S. Department of Justice making that historic finding during a 3-year investigation of Phoenix. I'm ABC15 senior investigator Melissa Blasius, and our team has been producing a special video series to explain the DOJ's written findings. Scan the QR code for an official copy of the DOJ's report and follow along. In this section, we look at how people who are homeless have property rights to their belongings, even if they temporarily leave them unattended, and the government can't seize and destroy those belongings without due process. In Phoenix's The Zone homeless encampment, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, this was the drill.
And we just pull this stuff right out of the spot and into another spot.
People who did not move their tents and all their belongings for cleaning in this homeless encampment lost them forever into dump trucks bound for the landfill, the city saying it was necessary for sanitation.
We want to look out for the safety and the health of everyone there.
But the Fourth Amendment prohibits unreasonable seizure, and the DOJ report says from October 2020 to January 2022, the city's cleanup operations in the zone routinely resulted in constitutional violations. The city failed to provide legally adequate notice of the cleanups, and the Justice Department investigators saw workers throw away a tent, tarp, duffel bag, purse, and sleeping bag, among other things. ABC 15 has also heard complaints from people living on the streets.
I've had everything at home throwing trash, including my teeth, everything.
Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark addressed the seizures when the DOJ released its findings in June.
This behavior is not only unlawful, but it conveys a lack of respect for the humanity and dignity of some of the most vulnerable members of our society.
The DOJ report found the seizures happened not only in the zone, but also in encampments across the city. The feds also looked into the failure to impound property after arrests of people experiencing homelessness. For example, during a trespassing arrest, one woman pleaded, "Please, all my stuff is here, everything, please." An officer looked at the blankets and clothes and told the sergeant, "This all is junk." The officers left the property on the sidewalk. In December 2022, in response to a local lawsuit, a federal judge ordered the city to stop seizing unhoused people's property without notice. According to the DOJ report, even after the injunction and new policies were in place, we reviewed many cases in which city officials destroyed people's belongings without notice or the opportunity to reclaim them.
We know that more will need to be done to ensure that the police department changes its overall approach to policing homeless people and to ensure respect for the rights of people who are unhoused throughout the city.
The city says it's also making progress on shelter space, adding more than 1,000 beds in 2022 and 2023. Though the DOJ concluding, while the city and Phoenix PD rightfully have an interest in maintaining public spaces in a clean and safe condition, the punitive practices we saw have harmed the physical well-being and safety of unhoused people. I'm senior investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15 Arizona.